Anyways, we're going to do a reading just about being ghosted. There's a lot of silence. You don't know what's going on. Perhaps there's a lot of secrets. So we're going to kind of take a look and just a little peek. I don't know, maybe a big peek and see what's happening. Why are you guys going through all this? All right. Let me get situated here. All right. Hey, Lisa. Good to see you, honey. Nice Saturday. All right, so this is just shout out to everyone who's ghosted, or because it doesn't have to be a ghosted, it could be secrets, or just crickets. Maybe someone's quiet today, yesterday, whatever the situation is, but you're just like, it got quiet. What's really going on? All right, so let's take a peek. What's going on in the silence? Hey there, Ted. Okay. Spirit, please guide and direct me with these tarot cards. Why is there so much silence? Why is there so much silence? First card out is Five of Swords in the reverse. This has a lot to do with the ending of conflicts, getting over something, okay? Getting, possibly ending an argument with someone they're married to. Page of Cups, apologies. I hate to say it, not walking away from someone they should have already walked away from. Fuck. Then you guys have the Five of Pentacles in the upright. Bottled up emotions in the upright. Okay. Then you guys have the Devil card in reverse, which is kind of good. But then you've got an 8-8. So you've got an 8 of Wands under the 8 of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands in the reverse. You want the truth? I don't know who's ready for the truth. All right. Maybe you are ready for the truth. Then again, maybe you're not. A lot of you guys say, oh, I'm ready for the truth. And then when I give it to you, not so much. First, we have magic in the air, lonely, clearing, chemistry with secrets. All right. I'll do a couple stories because some won't be for everyone. All right, bottom of the deck, torn between two lovers. This card just kind of says it all, to be honest, just to be really, really real with you. Your person does have a deep connection with you. There is a beautiful chemistry that you guys share. That is a fact. That is the truth. Okay. But the truth is, they're still connected to someone. They're torn between you and somebody else. The person they're torn between you and them with is fire and earth. Okay? They've recently made up with this person, Page of Cups. They made up because there was some kind of a message that maybe made them sad. But they're trying to get rid of, here we go again, in this stupid fucking cycle, trying to get rid of what they think makes them toxic. Unfortunately, running back to an old situation that is not for them is not helping the situation. It's just not. But they're trying to quickly clear this karmic energy. It's kind of like they talk to you, they start moving forward with you, and then they get back in touch with this other person. Could be an ex, could be the same married spouse, marital lover, whatever. But they're keeping secrets from you, that's for damn sure, about what the fuck is really going on in this situation. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, all in the reverse. Everything's in fucking reverse here. Everything that should be an ending, fucking almost reversed everything. They haven't put their guards up like they should. They're putting their guard down. They're not dropping the burdens with 10 of Wands in the reverse. 8 of Cups is in reverse. They're not walking away from a situation. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not getting anything out of it. This is a waste of time. Whatever this fuckhead wants to do is a waste of time. It's a waste. They're going to try to go be making up with this person, and it's not going to fucking work. It's a draining battery. You guys ever been in a car where it fucking dies, and then you charge up the fucking battery, and you can drive around for like a day, a few hours, but then the next day, fucking battery's dead again, and you're going to have to recharge it. Well, that's this shit right here. It's like, go ahead, jump in the car, recharge the battery. Go ahead, drive around, do what you do. You're going to be right back where you were. Ending shit. But the truth is, a lot of you guys don't want the truth, but the truth is they're still talking to this person. I'm not saying anything else, but I am saying that they are talking to them, Page of Cups. And either this person came back and apologized, or they went back and apologized to them, or there's something here about the kids, okay? And it's just like, maybe, you know, because the kids are in school, we should try to get our shit together. School just started, you know? Let's just see if we can work things out so they can be comfortable. Really? Hang on, guys. It got cold in Colorado today. I'm gonna get a blanket. Keep in mind, if this is reversible and it's you who got back with an ex or a lover, then it's you. I mean, just keep in mind it's reversible. It doesn't have to be all on them. It could be something to do with you, okay? I want you to keep an open mind about it. You guys are 2 bodies, 1 soul. You got the Synchronicities card. Look at that. And this is so weird because it is a synchronicity. The number 55 and the number 33. Are you guys not seeing consistent double numbers? That's a sign. That's a synchronicity. We even have 88 with those 2 cards. So consistent synchronicities. Even though you guys are apart and not speaking, there's still this beautiful bond of chemistry between you guys with this chemistry here. And I don't know what's wrong with me today. I just can't talk. Just know that they're being quiet because they're still talking to this other fucking lover torn between 2 fucking lovers. Okay? I know you don't want to hear this shit, but it is what it is. And then you've got, I am working on my inner issues and divine guidance. Okay? So they have to work harder and more on this shit. There's another synchronicity, number 22. I know you're my soulmate. Okay, we're done with this shit. The question is, why? There could be magic involved. They are lonely. They fucking miss you, okay? But why? Why are they going through this shit? Why are they choosing this fucking person over you? Why are they torn between you and this fucking other person? Why? What the fuck, right? I think that's the big question of the fucking day. Why? Spirit, why are they choosing at this time, because it may not be permanent, but why are they choosing this other situation over my collective? Judgment in reverse. Bad judgment call. Pretty bad judgment call. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse. Broken karmic chains. Shit. Really? Bad judgments. They don't love themselves. They're not taking care of themselves. This is stupid. I don't even want to do this reading anymore. It's stupid. It's a stupid reading because it's a stupid person. Sorry. It just is. It's fucking stupid. It's just dumb. Stupid. So the next cards we have is the karmic. I'm not surprised. Okay, I'm not surprised at all. The next one is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Divorce card in the reverse. Moon card in the reverse. And Queen of Swords in the upright. Their fucking money's messed up. I'm sorry, but I'm talking about someone where their money is messed up. If you're dating someone and they're fucking rich, this isn't them. I'm sorry. Try another reading. Okay, this is not for some rich person. It's just not. It's not for some well-to-do person. It's not for some everything's financially good person. It ain't none of that shit. We have the Five of Pentacles earlier, which is Dark Night of the Soul, despair, loss, theft, financial scarcity, all right? And now we've got more earth energy in the reverse, okay? And this is, I am not self-sufficient, self-reliant, or independent. I am codependent on somebody else for the needs of money. My money is not balanced. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I can't handle shit on my own. I can't be on my own. Well, okay, so if you can't be on your own, don't you think you could work something out with your Divine Feminine? Don't you think you could give your Divine Feminine a call, a text, a message, move in? Maybe there's extra space there. Maybe they want to move away with you. Maybe you guys could come together and become something. What is the problem with that? Why do you have to make this cock-ass, bullshit-ass, bad judgment something you don't even want to do? Knight of Wands in the reverse is a lack of desire, a lack of drive, a lack of sexual chemistry. Yet they're fucking in it. And then they're over here committed, Four of Wands, living in the same home with some fucking person they wish they weren't committed to. They wish they could divorce, but they're not. That's why it's in reverse. So I've got the Marriage card and the Eight of Cups in the reverse and divorce in reverse. This person's not leaving the situation. Okay? Then we have broken karmic cycles in the moon. This moon, this full moon that's coming up is supposed to help this person end this fucking relationship. But you guys are dealing with a rebel. I'm sorry, but you're dealing with a stubborn rebel. You've got the Queen of Swords in the upright, which is, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me a damn thing. I don't want to hear a damn thing you have to say. Don't tell me a damn thing to do. In fact, shut your mouth. I don't want you in my business. Four of Swords. Be quiet. I'm not happy where I am. Knight of Cups in the reverse. I'm not happy in the situation. I don't want to further be in the situation, but I am where I am. It's no secret. High Priestess in reverse. It's no motherfucking secret how I feel about you. But I'm too busy hiding it. King of Cups in the reverse. Too busy fucking hiding all that shit. Three of Swords. I don't even want to deal with my broken heart. I'm trying to get over this. I'm trying to not miss you. I'm trying not to hurt. I'm trying not to cheat. But trying is failing. Eight of Wands in reverse. They really want you, Queen of Wands. But there's that other person, Queen of Pentacles. You are the fire sign. You're the Eight of Wands earlier too. They wanted to talk to you, communicate with you, and be with you. But that other fucking relationship's holding them back. They see you as abundant, beautiful, charming. They're not giving to you. They're breadcrumbing you. Fuck that. Fuck the breadcrumbs, guys. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're giving more to this other party than you. Fuck that. Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting patiently for this fucking person to end this shit. But no. Fucking they're still hanging around with that fucking earth sign. Even though nothing's going to become of it. And you're sitting here, Ten of Wands, like, fuck, this sucks. This sucks. Here I am, burdened again. What should I do, Steph? Two of Swords in the reverse. What should I do? Ten Ten of Cups. I love this person. This is my soulmate. What should I do? Well, you're in a real pickle. You are in a real fucking stubborn ass pickle. You need to just let it be. The star is guiding you. This is some shit, guys. The Tower in reverse. This is some shit. Your person's just an ass and a rebel. I don't like doing these kind of readings, guys. Wow, didn't I just say that they were stubborn? There it is, stubborn and flat out wrong. It is what it is. They are wrong. And you know they're wrong. I know they're wrong. The universe knows they're wrong. Hell, they know they're wrong. It's like you couldn't be more wrong, jackass. I've been seeing you in my dreams. Oh, isn't that nice? Okay, they've been seeing you in their dreams. That's all you get. All you get. Are you okay with that? All you get is their dreams. All you get is the 5D. That's why you're being breadcrumbed. That's all you fucking get. Fantasies, dreams, bullshit. Are you good with that? Okay, let's get another message. Keeping secrets. Look at that shit. You don't say. You don't say, you don't say, you don't say. I'm not telling you everything. There's more to the situation than meets the eye. Really? Really didn't know that. Go figure. Did any of you guys know that? Did anyone else know there was more to the situation than meets the eye? No, of course not. We had to hear that from you, straight out. Okay. I am pretending and playing a role I hate. I don't know how to stop. You don't say that either. Really? Oh, I'm holding back. Resistance, blockages, and obstruction. What else do you guys want to hear, man? It's fucking person. Bullshitting you, breadcrumbing you, going back to this other situation. That's why you're ghosted. That's why it got quiet. That's why. Are they wrong for doing it? Yes, but that's what's going on. If you are ghosted, if it is silent and you are hearing crickets, you already knew in your intuition before you started this video, you already fucking knew that that was the shit that was going down. But I guess you needed to see it in the cards. Why? Because this person is worried about their legacy. They care about their status. They care about money. I will taste your sweet kiss again, sweetness. Aww. Well, why don't you guys just be a good little girl and a good little boy for daddy or mommy over there and just fucking be happy that they're throwing you breadcrumbs and be really happy that you guys get to have dreams together and just be really fucking happy that when they do pop up in your energy, they want sex. They want your kisses. Their affection. Just be happy about that. The next one here is, it feels like I'm slowly losing you. You don't say. I know I'm running out of time. There's some impatience here. Really? Of course there is. I'm ashamed of what I've said. I've been a gossiper. I finally see I need to do some shadow work. Well, it's about time. Really? It's about time this person actually wants to do some shadow work. That's great. That's the first good news we've heard all reading. Next, I will always forgive the mistakes you make, thus, I hope you forgive the mistakes I make. Oh, they're seeking your forgiveness. I promise I'm coming home. Don't give up on me. I'm sure you guys have heard that 1,000 times, right? If I could stay, I would. Oh, if they could stay, guys, they would stay with you. Just be happy you have 5D. I've closed down my feelings. I quit love. Really? Love scares the shit out of me, but I want it. Oh, grow up. It's time to grow up. It's time for you guys to get hard. And not in that way, especially if you're guys. It's time for you to get tough. Are you hearing me, guys? You're killing me, Smalls. You are coddling this fucking person. The reason it's crickets, ghosting, silence, secrets is because you're coddling them. You are allowing them to believe that they can come back and taste your sweet kiss. That they can come back and shit's gonna be sweet. Cupcakes, rainbows, even. Meanwhile, they can just be stubborn and flat out wrong and go down the other path. Are you good with that? You gonna let that go on? Come on, guys. That's enough. I know. Steph had to tell you like it is. It's the truth. It is what it is. That's what they're doing. Are they doing that person? Maybe. You probably wouldn't want to know, to be honest. And I'm sorry, but I really don't want to pull cards on that. I think it's obvious. If they're living in the same fucking house with someone and they're back with them, I think it's fucking obvious. And if that shit pisses you off, it should piss you off. Queen of Swords. You should be fucking pissed. You should be. That this person has led you on. This person has promised they'll come back. This person has done work, but then taken steps back. You should be pissed. It's time for you to put those boundaries up. It's time for you to say, enough's enough. Break those karmic cycles. As you should. You guys have to get tough here on this person. They're being stupid, stubborn, and flat out wrong, keeping secrets. Are they going to get away with that? You going to let them? What are you going to do about it? Is there anything to do about it? Can you do anything about it? I don't know. Spirit, what should my collective group do in regards to this situation that is really not cool? What should my collective group do in the silence, in the ghosting, in the secrets? What should they do? Be carefree. Get the fudge monkey out of here. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Pull away. Pull your love away. High Priestess in reverse. Don't hold back. Tell them what you think. Tell them how you feel. You don't have to stay quiet. Perhaps you need to spill some beans. Tell some secrets. Maybe you need to let other people know. Hey, this fucking person did this, this, and that. Just so you know. Just so you know. Pull your love back, King of Cups. They want to hide their love from you. They're quitting love. They're scared of love. Don't give them love in 5D, in their dreams, and anything. Just don't. Hold back. 3 Swords is now next, which is you're going to have a broken heart. But you're going to have to break their heart. You may even have to spill some beans. You may have to let the cat out of the bag. Who cares whose hearts get broken over this shit? This shit's got to stop, in my opinion. Okay? All right. What should my collective group do? More advice. Next time they call, be more committed to yourself. Say that your morals matter. And whatever they're trying to do or pull you in into their secrets, that you're not down with that bullshit. I know you don't want this to end, but I think you have to be willing to let it end. Only so it could be reborn. This particular situation that you're in is toxic. You don't want poison. You do not want to call in this quiet, secretive, poisonous, toxic relationship. I'm sorry, but I don't think you should want to call that in. If you said, Steph, I want to call it in, I would be concerned. I think you need to be brave enough to say, I don't think I want this anymore. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. No longer give to the situation. No longer feed the toxicity, the secrets, and the bullshit, because they're not. You know what they do to you? They come in and they come out. That's the Knight of Wands, especially in reverse. Okay? Have you noticed a cycle that needs to get broken with those broken karmic cycles? What is the cycle? They come in when they want. They sex you up. They get you involved. They get emotional with you, physical with you, sexual with you. You guys are talking a lot, back and forth, making plans, and then they'll pull back. They'll pull back and they'll get quiet, or they're going to get secretive, or they're going to get smart ass, or they're going to start their bullshit ass pattern again, which is like, you notice they do this often. They come in hard, they come in strong, they come in passionate, Knight of Wands. And then before you know it, it's, oops, I'm being a bad boy. Oh, I'm being a bad girl. Oh, I'm toxic. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. This is so wrong of me. Something's wrong with me. I don't know. Like, I'm so bad. Like, this is wrong. Really? Okay, it's wrong. It's bad. Stop. And then they'll stop for however long, correct? Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, abandon you. Leave you in the dark, in the quiet, out in the cold. Out in the cold, because here you are, silence, ghosted, secrets. And they do this. And then you go through this process, and then before you know it, maybe a few months pass by, maybe a few weeks, and then boop, they're back into your energy again, passionate, fiery, I want you, sexual chemistry, sex, dreams, plans, in touch, lots of communication. It almost feels like love bombing. What is this person's feelings? Hanged Man in reverse. They're not awakened to their feelings, guys. They're not even aware of their feelings with you at this time. What's going to be happening out of this outcome, the situation, is going to end up in a ticking time bomb. Let it explode in their ass. Let it. Let that whole situation blow up. If you have to say something, say something. If you have to catch him out, call him out. But let it blow up. And even if you just walk away and just say, fuck that, and you walk away, watch that situation fall apart all on its own. It's not supposed to last, and it won't. Bottom of the deck is Knight of Swords. When you talk to them, they fucking lie to you anyways. You're supposed to go be happy with the Sun card, and I know you don't want to let this die, but this is something that should have died, and you just need to let it go. This is a toxic situation, and it's toxic for you. Let it die. Hold back yourself. They're just not awakened to how they feel about you. And when they communicate with you, Knight of Swords in reverse, it's not honest. They lack courage. They lack balls. They lack strength. They are lacking their inner reflective truths to like show itself. They're not courageous enough to deal with that. Eight of Swords in the reverse. They're really not trapped. They think they are, but they're not. And the funny part is they know they're not trapped. They know now is a good time to get the fuck out of that situation. But there they are. Fuck. Third party in reverse, it's like they're not enjoying it. They don't even care about that person. That's the sad part. They don't care about you either, to be honest. Well, I can't lie. They do care about you. There is love here. There's chemistry. I can't say they don't. I'm just being a biatch right now. They do have feelings for you. They do care about you. But who cares? They're over there fucking around with this other person, and I can tell you they're not even into that other fucking person at all. That person, and I feel like they're just not attracted. It may be the shape of that person. It may be the color of that person's hair or skin tone or, you know, aura. They don't like it. They're not into them. They're not attracted. It's not their type anymore. And it's just like, you're not my type. You're the one that's their type. You're their type, but they're there for some bullshit. Oh God, I feel like barfing. Marriage in reverse. They don't want to be committed there, but they are. They're not going forward in that relationship. They're not. They're just not going forward. Three of Cups is there. In the reverse, which is they're not celebrating with you. Three of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, 3-3. They're not moving forward in life. Do you want to stay stuck? I'm not even going to waste my breath. I know you don't want to stay stuck on their level. Of course you don't. You're not stupid. Let me turn off my fan because I'm freezing. I'm going to do a whole nother reading, guys, because this one is terrible. It's a terrible reading. I don't like it. I want to do a different reading. And I will. I am going to do a different reading, so just hang in there. But this is for some people that are just dealing with the ghosting. I'm so sorry that you're having to put up with this shit from this person. So anyways, you poor thing. You poor, poor thing. Spirit, what is some advice I can give the collective group who is stuck in silence, being ghosted and having to deal with secrets? What advice do you have? All tied up. Don't be stuck in this with them, guys. Bottom of the deck is the man holding a coin. Don't count on someone that can't be trusted. Don't put your faith in someone that doesn't deserve your faith. Don't love someone so much and give them all of you when they give you crumbs, if anything at all. Don't. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your energy. Stop. Just stop hurting yourself. If you were cutting yourself, I would tell you stop cutting yourself. If you were drinking yourself to death, I'd tell you stop drinking yourself to death. If you were getting beat up in a relationship, I would say get the fuck out. Stop staying here with this fucker. Or bitch, whatever the situation is. If you were being violated and mistreated and disrespected, stop. Stop allowing yourself to be violated by this person. Now, I don't care if they're a twin flame, soulmate, whatever you feel. I don't know if this person hurts you or not, but I know they emotionally hurt you. I know they hurt your heart. I know they hurt your feelings. I know they mind fuck you. I know they breadcrumb you. And I know you deserve better. You just do. So the advice, let's get to it. 23 goes to the number 5 of change. And hold on a second. I just want to say, to the people that give me comments in the comments section, never tell someone to stay in a toxic relationship. Never tell someone to be with a bad blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know who and when and who these people are texting me shit like that in my videos. A couple words for you. A, I never said the reading was yours, so fuck off. B, last I checked, you didn't pay me for a personal reading. C, I never said stay in a toxic relationship ever in my life. Not once. And lastly, if somebody is in a relationship that has tied with karma and they need to settle that shit and it's in the cards, I will say it because I'm not some dumb, lying panty waste over here on YouTube. I have courage. Okay? Sorry, I was going to say something worse, but I'm not. I have courage. There's a lot of panty waste out there that just wants to kiss your ass, lick your asshole over, and tell you all the sweet things in life. Oh, do this, do that. Oh, these are the good things that are coming. You're an empress. You're this, you're that. You got everything good in the world for you. You're going to be blessed beyond measure tenfold. This is another good day and another good day and another good day and another good day. And they love you. 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 Really? I'm going to barf. Blech. Life is not like that. And if you can't handle the truth in life, then that's why you're fucking watching tarot. For half of them that make comments like, don't tell them to stay in a toxic relationship. You know, I don't even know where to begin with people like that, except they are so far down the ladder of any type of shadow work. I don't even know where to begin. And I don't even know what to tell them, except welcome to the journey. I'll see you in 10 years. Maybe you might get it then. Maybe you will. The sad thing is, the people that write those messages are in their 40s and 50s. By the time they fucking get it, well, shit. Okay? By the time they fucking even want to do it. But I just wanted to say to everyone else watching, as you can see from this reading, never, if there is a toxic relationship that comes up, I am one to say it. And if there is a relationship that has karma and things you need to figure out and heal and forgive and work through, I'm gonna fucking say it. And if fuckheads like them don't like it, they shouldn't be adults enough to be watching adult channels. They should go watch SpongeBob and go to Kitty Terror Land, because this is for adults, grown people. I don't care what age you are, grown people. And never have I ever said to stay in a toxic relationship. And if they took it that way and their relationship was toxic, then they're naive, immature, and unenlightened. And extremely naive to believe a reading is theirs that they're not resonating with. Extremely naive. So I don't even have time for people like that. I just wanted to put that out there. As you can see, I do not promote being in a relationship in which you're being lied to, used, breadcrumbed, and any other form of mistreatment. Okay? So anyways, this is your advice, what you should do. So this card says, all tied up. Lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. This card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, her body, and her arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life, which you already know. Things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you. This may have even stopped you, in some sense, from moving forward in your life. Or it may be that there's some actual technical situation blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Maybe you're waiting for that person to finally leave that fucking karmic. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions are feeling very, very oppressive at this time in this reading. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up may be your own personal baggage. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst? Or in a negative habit or cycle or relationship that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines. Make some serious changes right now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. All right. And by the way, I did say earlier that there was a financial scarcity, that your person was dealing with some financial problems. And I do feel that, especially with this card in the reverse. So there is a major financial setback. And I'm not trying to be harsh on anyone unnecessarily. There may actually be a major financial setback, technically allowing this person to be where they're at and preventing them from leaving. I get that. But either way, even if there is some major financial situation, no one is ever stuck. Not really. You can get out. If you have to owe them money, owe them money. If you have to claim bankruptcy, claim bankruptcy. If you have to say, fuck it, chuck it, then do it. But it's like, you know what I mean? No one is really stuck. They just want to believe they are. They feel like that's the best answer for everyone involved, but it's not. And that's why they weren't waking up. They weren't going on the inside. And that's why they're emotionally constipated, which is why the Hanged Man is in reverse. Their only block is of their own making. Nothing is blocking them from this ticking time bomb. The block is in reverse. They can get out, but that Page of Pentacles in the reverse is money. And it's like, I need to be here. I need to pay. I owe someone money. I owe this earth sign some bullshit. I'm not emotionally involved, but I'm fucking there. Listen, and I hate to say things to people like this, but I just want you to listen because this is like real. If they are having sex with that other person for money or to be where they're at, to keep their apartment, to keep their job, to keep their car, their truck, to keep their bills going, if they are sleeping with that person, they're no better than a prostitute. They're no better than giving up their body for something in exchange. They have no feelings there. They have no chemistry and they have no emotion. And if they are having any kind of good sex with that other person, I don't care if they look like a whale. If they're having any kind of decent sex with a toothpick or a whale or in between or older or younger or however the situation is, all fucked up, ugly or pretty, I don't care. If they're having any kind of intimacy with that other person that they're living with or stuck with in whatever way, they are thinking about you. I know, and I don't like to go there, and a lot of people are uncomfortable with that situation, but it is what it is. This is for adults. If you want to go to Baby Tarot Land, go find a Baby Tarot channel. I'm sure there's a couple teeny boppers out there that are throwing tarot cards on a table. They have no clue about relationships. They haven't even lived life. They're in high school or baby college. They're learning about love. They haven't even experienced a heartbreak. So if you want to go to teeny bopper tarot land, go find one. They're easy to find. But if you want to hear the truth, believe me, and I hope you can handle it, if they are intimate with that person, they are thinking about you. Because you guys have the connection. So, again, I have to reiterate, the financial situation is a criteria here with man holding a coin in the reverse. And we are going to read that. I just wanted to put that out there. And I will do another reading because I know this is intense and I know this is not everyone's situation. And I know this is not the majority of you, okay? But this is for someone, for Christ's sake. This is for someone and they needed to hear this shit so they could be better and live a happier life and go do something with themselves. So let them have it. Don't bash the message. Let them have it, okay? Anyways. The overall underall energy of what keeps you guys stuck is the man holding a coin in reverse. This is a male connection in money, health, or value. All right. So when it's in reverse, this card reveals that there could be someone acting against their own best interests where money or health matters are concerned. Even just 3D reality matters are concerned. Someone might be spending a bit too much or simply not conscious enough about what's really important. If that's the case, they need to become more aware of their choices and their priorities and bring more discipline into their life. This card reversed could also be a warning of a self-absorbed, dismissive man who may be out for his own advancement, even at the cost of your own love and theirs. Be conscious of that critical or demanding man around you, and always remember that you alone determine who has real power in your life. Look what's over there. I felt like calling it. Look, it was popping out, deceit. We're going to read it because this is secrets and deceit. They're lying to you, and you know it. Hidden tactics and manipulation is involved in the situation. This card comes up as a warning, my friends, that there is definitely some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind the curtain is likely to be someone you know or are dealing with, either personally or professionally. The duplicity could be regarding a personal issue. Maybe someone's spreading rumors, telling lies, or disrespecting you to others. It could also be just deceitfulness behind your back. There could even be business dealings where deals and details are being hidden and even manipulated. The man behind the curtain holding a bag of some value is there. So watch your money and your good name. Don't give anything to this deceitful situation. And look, thank you, Elizabeth, 1111. Make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secure. A deeper layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there an enemy from the inside? Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? Be careful you're not fooling your own self. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you a good, honoring experience if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. I'm going to tell you right now what you're being deceitful about. Maybe you're quick and you already know, maybe you're slow and you don't, but I'm going to tell you. You're deceiving yourself that everything's okay. You're deceiving yourself that it's going to change on its own. You're deceiving yourself that they're going to pick a better choice soon. You're deceiving yourself. And why do I know that? Because you're not being good to yourself. You're lying to your own heart. You are a deceitful liar. You are a liar. Steph, what do you mean? How am I a liar to myself? Because you're telling yourself that this is okay. And you know it's not. I know it's not. You're telling yourself that whatever they're giving is acceptable and that you'll wait. That's bullshit. It's all bullshit. You're telling yourself that what they have to offer is what you want. It's a fucking lie, and you know it. This is the competition, my friends. 5 of Swords. We saw it earlier. Competition. The fact is, you don't want to let go because that would mean you lost. Or did you gain? The universe is repelling the situation from you for a reason. It is repelled, big time. Isn't it obvious in the silence? The ghosting? The secrets. You are being repelled for a reason. Whatever bullshit they're doing, deceitful wise, you don't deserve. You don't need it. You don't deserve it. It's not for you. I'm not saying they are not for you. Maybe down the road they will be, but I'm saying right now in this fucking energy, they are not for you. And you wanting this is the issue. I've had some comments from some other viewers. Maybe you'll know who you are. I'm not going to name names. I will not name names. I'm going to keep it general for the other people that are in the same energy, okay? I'm going to keep it general. But it is things like this. Why do I keep chasing this person that rejects me? Why do I still have intense chemistry and soul connections with someone that wants nothing to do with me? Because you can't let go. And if they are your soulmate, if they are your twin, then you're not learning your lesson and you have a big F for failure. Failure to listen, failure to learn, failure to realize, failure. Big F. You're failing. If you are chasing the situation and you are not reflecting, you're not going inside yourself at all to honor yourself and know you deserve more, then you are failing. Because if it is a divine person, then the purpose of the separation is so you will get that memo. And you will notate that and say, I deserve more. I want more. I will have more. That's the whole point. And if you're not doing it, then you're failing. You're just a big fucking F. I'm sorry. You're all tied up for nothing. And it's going to go on and on like this song that never ends. I'm not even going to sing it because it will get stuck in your head. But that's what your life will be. And it will be that way for decades until you die. I'm sorry that other people don't want to tell you the truth. I'm sorry that other readers give your hopes up. Get your hopes up. I'm sorry that you follow other channels that tell you everything's going to be okay next week. I'm sorry that you're paying for readings, or maybe you're too cheap to pay for a reading, and you're getting information that is telling you everything's going to be okay. And they took your money and they lied. Or you're too cheap to actually get a reading, and you're just believing in false stories on other channels that are not even meant for you. And you're asking yourself, everyone keeps saying the twins are coming. Everyone keeps saying there's union. Everyone keeps saying, no. Those are general. No one's telling you personally that your life is coming together. No one. Those are the deceitful lies you want to tell yourself, because you don't want to do the work. You don't want to pay for a reading. You don't want to go within. You don't want to fucking hear the real shit. You'd rather turn this off right now. Click, she's a bitch, I'm out of here. Unsubscribe, click, bitch, and go off to another reading and hear some more cotton candy bullshit fluff. It's the truth. And in 5 years, you're going to be in the same fucking pothole. You'll be back. You'll be back when you want to hear the truth. You'll be back. And when you want to do the work, you want to solve your fucking problems, and you want to get your man or your woman back for whatever reason, you'll be ready to do the work, because you'll be ready to hear this fucking message. But until then, good luck. I've given you guys plenty of advice. I've told you to watch that girl as the pennies drop. I have suggested many videos about affirmations, visualizations, manifestations, self-talk. I have given you all. I have given you guys astrology answers to help you understand your lives and your charts and your process right now. And you know what? The disappointing truth is half of you don't give a fuck. Half of you didn't watch Natalie. Half of you didn't give a fuck about your looking at your Vedic chart or even understanding it, how to read it. Half of you sure as shit didn't pay for my astrology course. Sure as shit didn't do that. And 90% of you sure as shit don't order readings. So you wonder why you're stuck. You're not doing the work. And you don't care. You're obsessed. You just want to watch multiple videos, other people's stories, and pretend that it's your own. The only deceitful liar in here is you. And until you're ready to own that shit, nothing's going to change. The advice was, stop being tied up. You're really not. Stop wanting something that is rejecting you. You're worth more. And if they are meant to be yours, and it is destiny, and it is in your astrology chart, their sign sits there, and you've done the work, and this is your soulmate, and you have a deep connection and chemistry, and you are twins, or you are divine soulmates, by God, they will be back. Leaving them with the death card is not going to kill your connection. In fact, it's going to help it. You hear me? It's going to help it. The minute you say, fuck this, I'm done with your shit, is going to help your relationship. Because they're going to be forced to fucking wake up. Because you're gone. They've done their part. They have rejected you, hurt you. You've gone within, you've got your balls back. Or you've got your courage and your strength back. You did it. And then they have to do the work. But if you're going to sit here and coddle and suck ass towards this breadcrumbing, I know what you're going to get. You know what you're going to get. You're going to get the same shit you always got. And you're going to keep getting it. You're going to keep on getting it. And if it's been silence and ghosting, you're probably going to be silenced and ghosted for a really long time. Until they get the urge to reach out to you. Because they feel like it. Not because you need them. Not because you deserve it. Not because they love you. But they're going to reach out when they want to fuck you. You want the truth? That's the truth. They're going to reach out when they want to fuck you. When they feel like it. They're going to reach out when they need to be fed your light, your energy, and your love. Like a hungry wolf They're going to reach out, prey on you. And then they're going to drop you. They're going to drop you so fast. And you're going to be back. Until you finally say, that's not good enough. You're not going to do that to me. Change. And they will change. But see, nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to do it. Nobody wants to do what it takes to fucking change. That's hear messages like this. Digest it. Go to channels like Natalie as the pennies drop. Or Subliminal Lows. Or other channels that talk about abundance. How to get wealth. How to be better. How to stand on your own 2 feet. How to take care of yourself. How to change your health. Nobody wants to fucking do that. That's work. Nobody wants to get off tarot and go for a walk, ground, meditate, go work out. Nobody wants to do that shit. Anyways, sorry that it's been so harsh, but I had to reach someone like that. There's somebody, and it may just be one person out of 1,000 that needed to hear that. It may not be you who's in the comments. It may not be my friends in here. It may not be my moderators. It may not be people who are in communication but watching. It's not you. But there is someone out there that needed to hear that so they can stop hurting themselves. So let them. Because I'm a nice person, believe it or not, I am a nice person. I am going to see how this person feels about you deep down in their heart. The secrets they don't want to share with you. Okay, because they are hiding from their emotions. They are. And they are doing some bullshit. You deserve better. But I'm a nice person. I am going to let you know how that person really feels about you. Okay, in the bullshit. How does this person really feel about you? So, there it is. King of Cups in the upright this time. The divorce card. 8 of Wands. 3 of Cups. 3 of Swords. Knight of Swords in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse again. And 3 of Wands. Look at those synchronicities. 3, 3, 3. This person wants to heal things with you. They do want to make things better at some point. The way they feel. The way they feel is they do want things to improve. They don't like the way it is. They don't like it. They love you. They care about you. They have love and emotion for you. They know they're in some bullshit ass cycle. They are aware. And they know changes need to be made. 8 of Wands. They feel like what you want is for them to tell you they're getting divorced. Or they're leaving that situation behind. They know that's what you want to hear. And they feel like they have to lie to you about it. They have to feed you breadcrumbs. They have to bullshit you, lead you on. Knight of Swords in reverse. This is leading you on and lying with the lie of the divorce or the separation just to keep you hanging around. Because if you weren't under the impression that that situation was eventually going to end, they feel like you wouldn't be there anymore. So, King of Cups, 3 of Swords. They know they've hurt you and they feel really bad for hurting you. Their intention was not to just seek you out and break your heart. But this person is a little selfish. They're greedy at best with the 3 of Wands in the upright. They expect you to come back when they want to call you back. They are greedy. They are selfish. And maybe even a little full of themselves. They feel like you accept the breadcrumbs. And that's why you have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel like they don't have to give you anything or very little. And if they shoot you a little crumb with these arrows, if they shoot you a text, if they give you a call, if they send you a sexy GIF, If they meet up with you for 10 minutes, 20 minutes max, once in a while, that you'll hang around. You'll be there. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Yeah. They just expect you to be there because they know you love them. It's a masculine. It is a divine masculine that's fucking doing this to you. That could be a female. It could be a male. It doesn't matter, but it is a masculine energy. They are a gamble, and they are gambling you. No fucking way. You got the feminine card. Perfect pair. Perfect. That is a matching pair, which means meant to be. You guys are meant to be, but of course, they're being difficult, selfish, stubborn, and flat out wrong. We already got those cards. We know. Instead of taking you serious, they gamble your love. Like you're just a fucking shot in the dark. Maybe, you know, who knows? It could work. I mean, maybe, in some reality, maybe we could make a relationship out of this. I mean, I'm not going to say we will. I'm not going to say we're not. Let's just see what happens. Do you guys really want to waste more time with casual dating? Because that's next. Casual dating, up in the fucking air. Who knows? Maybe. That's bullshit. That's that bullshit right there, guys. I know you don't like to hear those things, but let's get some more feelings about you, because this is how they feel. They feel if they give you enough, you'll hang around, and they feel whenever they want to come back, you'll be there, and they feel snap, snap, you're going to get up. They say jump, you say how high. They say when you arrive. You know what I'm saying? Snap, snap. You guys want to be that person? Again, this is for the people that are ghosted, in separation, in silence. There's crickets right now, and it's for those people. Read the title. Please don't be offended if you're in this video and you're married, you're living with someone, you're in a relationship, you're in communication, you talk every day, you text, you write. This isn't your reading, you know what I'm saying? So before you come in and comment or come in and watch and feel offended, make sure that, you know, this is your video. How does this person feel about you in the ghosting, in the crickets, in the silence? Turning heads and feeling good. They know you look good. They know you could have anyone you want. But here you are. You think that your looks matter? Whoever looks good, that doesn't even matter. You may look good. You may be turning heads. Doesn't really affect them, because they think they look good too. They're turning heads. I mean, I keep asking myself why I'm doing this. Okay, they don't know why they treat you badly the way they do. They love you. They do love you, King of Cups. They have good feelings for you. They're a soulmate bond with you. There's a good chemistry. You don't deserve that. Why are they doing this to you? They do ask themselves, why am I such a dick? Something's wrong with me. You know, they look at themselves and like, I'm fucked up. I'm a fucked up person. They do have some guilt about that. We also have Chariot energy, Cancer vibes, victory, finally making progress, doors opening. They feel like they need to move, they need to change. The Chariot is pushing them, okay? They do know that now is the time to make a change. But again, my card said they're hesitant, but they do feel like you are going to move on if they don't. So they have the pressure. We got the I'm running out of time card earlier. Believe me, there's pressure. They know that you're going to move on, and they will be lonely, and they're slowly losing you if they don't get their shit together. Next, they're vulnerable. They feel out of control and scared when they're with you because they love you a lot. So it's much more comfortable to hide their feelings earlier You guys did get that card, didn't you? There it is. I've closed down my feelings. I quit love. Love scares the shit out of me, but I still want it. Very selfish. You know, immature. Yes. If I could stay, I would. You know, they give you lots of excuses. There's a song I want you to hear. It's called Stay. It's a country song, and it's a girl. She's got brown hair, blue eyes. I can't think of her name, but she's like, why don't you stay? I can't sing, but why don't you stay is her whole, like, it keeps replaying in the song. Why don't you stay? That's like the main verse in the song. And it goes on and on. It gets a little, basically it's about a guy that has another girl, and he's cheating on the other girl to be with her, and he keeps coming over to be with her and sleep with her and lead her on, and she's like, why don't you stay? Why don't you stay here? And at first she was begging him, pleading with him, just stay, be with me, I love you. But he would always come back and forth between two girls. This is the country song, okay? It's the video, not my fucking theory, okay? But at the end, she gets strong, and she tells him the next time he tries to come back to her, why don't you stay? Why don't you stay over there with her? Why don't you stay over there? Don't come back over here to me. Just go stay. Go enjoy that. Go have that. You know? So I want you guys to listen to that song, because I think if this reading resonates with you, please listen to Why Don't You Stay? Or I think the song is called Stay. The next song I want you to put on, and I'm going to put a list for you of songs. So you're going to have to hear Stay. Then I want you to hear A Little Bit Stronger. Okay? A Little Bit Stronger is another country song. Sorry, I'm going country, but countries are all about drama. Country songs. And your reading's about drama, so it's going to be country today. I don't care what genre of music you normally listen to, you should listen to these songs. Anyways, A Little Bit Stronger is about a woman who is getting over a breakup with a guy. And at first, she's a mess. And she's just a total wreck. And then, you know, the next day, the next week, she gets a little bit stronger. And it just goes in the video about her getting stronger and stronger until one day she just isn't worried about the breakup anymore. It doesn't faze her anymore. It doesn't bother her anymore. So my advice for you guys is this. If it's meant to be, it will be. Always. And leaving a bad situation does not put an end to it. They'll be back, corrected, okay? Because that's your destiny, if that's what it is. If not, then you never needed them anyways, and you're better off for it. So leaving a situation like this is always the best answer. It's just the best. Because you're going to let the world and the universe know, hey, I don't put up with that. Okay? That is the advice for these people. One more thing on how he or she feels about you is, I still love you. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had to fix the phone and log in and log out. You know, it wouldn't be Mercury retrograde without technical mistakes. So anyways, pretty close to the end of your reading here. I hope it wasn't too intense for a lot of you guys. But, you know, a lot of you guys needed to hear some of this, at least, you know. Hang in there, okay? There is a message here about I still love you, even though I'm not showing it. All right? This person does have love for you. It's okay for people that love you to be selfish, to have problems, to do this, to do that. Like, you know, people have issues. They're going through some karma. They're going through some bullshit. They're treating you badly. They're mistreating themselves. They're just being, ugh, you know what I mean? And that's the energy you don't want. And believe me, that's the energy you want to repel. So let them. And just tell them in love, spiritually, as you disconnect, hey, I love you, but the way you're treating me is bullshit. Speak that out into the universe. Hey, twin flame, you mean the world to me, and more than anything, I want union with you, and I want to be with you, and I want to grow, and I want to be together, but this shit right here, I've ascended. I am not on that level. If you want this with me, guess where I'm going to be? I'm going to be on the next level. You're going to have to level up. You're going to have to meet me on the other side once you've done some reflection and some healing. I'll be over there, doing my thing. You know, so it doesn't matter if it's karmic relationship or divine relationship. It really just doesn't matter. You've got to say enough's enough. Let's get some more energy from this person about how they feel about you. I'm terrified of losing you due to my inability to be vulnerable. Well, that does make a lot of sense, and there's a lot of truth in that because of these two cards. 2 decks, 2 everything. But vulnerable is definitely a consistent word. They do not feel comfortable in their feelings. They don't feel comfortable being in love with you. They feel out of control. They feel scared. And they are scared of losing you because they're not doing the work. So there is some fear. You're not working here without any tools. If they didn't love you at all, they wouldn't be scared. If they didn't care about you at all, these cards wouldn't come up. They care about you. Masculine, feminine energy together, perfect pair. Believe me, there's love. They just need to get their head out of their butt. All right, so anyways, we've gotten that reading. I want you to see what's going on in their personal life, because I think a lot of you guys would like to know. Steph, what exactly is going on in Karmicville? So if you want to hear this little part 2 of this video, here we are, kind of getting back into it. What is actually going on in their karmic situation right now? Oops, my camera's a little bit messing up. Let me fix the distance of all this. Sometimes if it's not situated right, it will mess up and that will just cause more problems. Okay. So what's going on in Karmicville? Show me their house. Show me their relationship. Karmicville. Bottom of the deck, what I have for them in Karmicville is 7 of Cups in reverse, which is a lack of choices. So there's a lack of opportunity, a lack of doors. Stop it! A lack of choices, a lack of opportunity. There's some loss, there's some hopelessness, and there's some confusion. There's one more card that wants to pop out here. He's in my room. The 5 of Cups is here in reverse, which is they're trying to get over an argument, to be honest. I'll just keep it out. Okay. They're trying to get over a past argument, a past breakup. They had a fight, a very, very big fight, and somebody was like, I'm out. I'm not going to stay here. I'm not going to do this anymore. It was near a breakup. It was really close to the edge. But then all of a sudden somebody's like, hey, let's give it another shot. Can we try to fix this? Can we mend bridges? Can we go on the other side? Can we fix the situation? Can I make it a little better in some way? We have the Hanged Man for their connection, which is, it's a block right now. Their connection's not moving forward, but it's not leaving it either. They're just kind of stuck in the Hanged Man position. They have to learn, they probably have to learn something. still in this relationship. Next, there's the Chariot. They're on their way out. So the relationship, again, Cancer's been pretty strong throughout the reading, but they are on their way moving forward. Like, they're not going to be stuck forever. This is a situation to learn from and then move on, but they haven't quite arrived at that situation yet. But they're choosing at this time to try to make this work again. So that's kind of what's happening. They're destined for the Eight of Cups in the upright. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Their relationship is destined to end, and it will. At the right time, it will end. It's already... Stop all of that. There's an emotional situation here that's been just majorly disrupted. Emotions are very high. Call him, open the door, and take him if you want him. So anyways, there's a highly emotional situation at their house, and I just want to say, relationship-wise, it's already out the door. Somebody may be there physically, but they are not there emotionally. Mentally and emotionally, somebody's already walked away. Somebody's already gone. That person may have Cancer or Scorpio in their chart. Maybe even Pisces. But that person's got water. And I feel like it's a watery moon. Okay? Because it's their feelings and thoughts. So I think this person's going to be gone. Hang on one second, guys. He's just a crying mess right now. Sumo, let's go. Come on. I told you to take him. Go, Sumo. Go. What's wrong? What's wrong? And I am. And I am. I'm almost done. Okay. Have a fit then. I'm almost done. Sorry, guys. He wants me to play video games with him, but I'm doing a reading. I can't just stop and play video games, so he's upset. He's a toddler. What do you expect? He's having a full-blown out fit right now. It's going to be what it's going to be. But everything's an omen. He's a Scorpio, by the way. There's a lot of Scorpio here. It could be there's a Scorpio that's highly emotional. But either way, not getting what they want. And Maddie is an omen about overreacting emotionally, immaturely, and they're just not going to get their way. Eventually, they're just not. So anyways, the top cards represent the reality. The bottom cards represent what supports that truth. So what supports the truth of them being blocked and hangman position, which is learning a lesson, is the Chariot. And that's about moving forward balanced. Balance is key. Having a healthy balance. Having confidence in self. Being strong in your emotions and in an earthly reality where you have to be going to work every day and you have to have a family and you have to be conscious. It's a balance between your spiritual and emotional with the real world. So what supports the Hanged Man is getting balance and being able to move on, being able to move forward, right with your emotions. It also represents being able to flow with your emotions. It's success and victory. The Chariot is a successful card. And it's like a promise there will be victory once there's balance. There will be success and movement once you've achieved this particular lesson. And anyways, the next supporting card is the relationship. Okay, their relationship status. What's happening in the relationship right now? The karmic and your person. And it is the Eight of Cups, which is leaving a situation behind emotionally and mentally. Somebody's already gone. They've checked out. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. There hasn't been love here for a long time. What supports that? What supports that person leaving the situation? A true love scenario, which is the Gemini card of the Lovers card. Twin flames, divine soulmates. This is what supports this person leaving the other connection. There's a deeper connection out there for them. And that's what they're in search of with the Eight of Cups. There is somebody else, period. All right, so they're in search of the twin flame and the soulmate. And that's what supports them to leave. They have love and chemistry and desire to get out of that connection, which is great. All right. So now we're going to take a look in their house, in their reality. What's happening like on a day-to-day basis lately? Well, we got the Three of Swords. So lately, in a daily routine, is sadness, brokenheartedness, betrayal, lies, cheating, third parties. On a daily basis, there's cheating, probably with you, or maybe somebody else, or just porn, or there's just a disconnection because there's somebody else. But daily, there is heartbreak in their home. There could be daily arguments, but daily, as they go home from work and they're around each other, they feel the sting of the reality, which is this is a relationship that's doomed. It's doomed. We're never going to make it. We're never going to get past this hurdle. We're not meant to be with the Hanged Man. We made a mistake. Somebody here also regrets getting a tattoo. I'm sorry, but I just see the Three of Swords and needles, and I was thinking of tattoos. Somebody may have a tattoo of a heart or an actual heart, like either a, an actual heart, like in our body, or just the representation of the heart, like a red heart. But somebody may have a heart with swords, or a sword through a heart, or, perhaps maybe even a crown with the 3 prongs going up. Yeah, but somebody's just like, I wish I never would have got that. I regret getting that to mark that person's name. Somebody thinks, hey, maybe I jinxed it. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. But more than anything, maybe someone's just like, I wish I never would have done it. This relationship's over. They're trying to make it work, but it's already over. What supports the Three of Swords saying that that karmic situation is over? Six of Wands in the reverse. This is embarrassment, public shame, public humiliation. That's what it is. Public humiliation. Someone is like, hey, the world is going to hear about this breakup. They're going to fucking know. My friends are going to know. My family's going to know. My workers are going to know. Your stepmom's going to know. Your stepdad's going to know. Your brother and sister are going to know. The kids are going to know. Our exes are going to know. You're going to run off to your twin flame or your soulmate. And who am I going to run off to? So there's this sadness here. And it's like regret. I wish I never got involved in this. But they were destined as well as you. They were supposed to learn these lessons with the Hanged Man. They were supposed to dive into this karmic relationship, go through some shit, learn some lessons, grow, and move on. That was the whole point. And they're just having to accept that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the results. Like, what's going to happen after they leave? What's going to happen after all this? Because, God, I wouldn't want to live in that house, Three of Swords, every day. That is a terrible situation. And it will be publicly announced. And there will be people that will hear about this breakup. And they know it. And that hurts even more. But it is what it is. It's a loss. The outcome of their situation is Six of Cups in the reverse, which there's no going back. We're not going to repeat the past. We're not going to do another cycle. We're not going to reunite and have a comeback. This is a missed opportunity. It's done. It's over. The past is the past. And fate is in reverse, which means this is not fated. It's not destiny, and we were not meant to be. There's somebody else out there, Six of Cups. Lovers, there's somebody else out there for us. We're not meant for each other. We're not destined lovers. We're not soulmates. We're not twin flames. We're temporary karmics. It is what it is. Not you guys, them. Keep in mind if you're watching, you're just coming in, Steph, what's happening? Is this me? Blah, blah, blah. First of all, this reading has been on for 84 minutes. Fuck. You missed everything. Second of all, I already did your reading for being ghosted, silence, crickets, secrets, and lies. I've already done that whole reading. So if you watch this video, the purpose to watch this video was to see what's going on in the silence between you and someone you're not in communication with right now. And the whole earlier hour of my video was about you guys and what you should do. So if you missed all of that, you need to go back and watch it. This particular section, this particular pullout of cards happens to be about Karmicville. It happens to be about karma with this other person that they chose to be with over you. This person that they're living with, this person that they're talking to and with in some kind of a commitment, because the marriage card and divorce came in reverse, so they're not leaving this connection, Four of Wands, so they're involved with somebody else. Earlier we had torn between two lovers, okay? And we've had the Three of Swords multiple times. So I just want you to know, I'm reading the other third party situation. Don't get yourself confused. Please don't get yourself confused. This is not you. How could it be you? You clicked on my video because there's ghosting. So how could this be you? Are you living there in the home? Are they leaving you now or soon? No, because chances are they already left. That's why you're not talking to them. So this is not about you. This is about them and somebody else. I just want to be clear, because a lot of people come in and like, what the fuck's going on? That's what the fuck's going on. All right. So this Karmicville's relationship is about learning a lesson. They're already ready to move on. That's what's going to happen. All right. And what's going on in the home? This is the home. This is the relationship status. And this is their connection purpose. This happens to be the outcome. The top cards represent the reality. The bottom cards represent the spiritual shift, the energy that's making that happen, the purpose of why that's going on, okay? Just to be clear. So anyways, in the outcome is the Six of Cups in reverse. There is no coming back, no repeating of the past. There will be a final ending to restore balance and harmony. What supports that? Queen of Wands, it's you, the other woman, or the other man for some of you. But earlier in my reading, if you go back an hour, you'll see that I said you were the fire sign. And your person is a water sign. And I think a water moon, to be exact. A water moon. And the person they're dealing with is an earth sign. It could be a fire sign. Could be. But I think they have earth, some kind of earth in there. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn for the karmic, okay? But possible fire. Anyways, what supports the ending of that relationship is just plain and simple. There's somebody else. That's you, the other woman, the Queen of Wands. And I think what also that stands for is deep hidden desires. Deep wants. Deep actions. Spiritual warfare. There is a powerful high priestess at work here. I don't know who it is, but there's a powerful high priestess. That person could definitely be a witch. Anyways, that's what I feel. I tried searching my feelings for another possible answer, but there's none. Not in my feelings right now. My feelings are telling me that what is supporting the final ending of things is there's somebody else that's meant to be with them, and it would be a fire sign, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. That person is charismatic, good looking, spiritual, charming, maybe even a witch or a sorcerer. This person has influence from the spirit realm. This person has a lot of power. This person is not easily intimidated. You don't want to fuck with this person. This is a powerful, confident, sexual, sexy, good-looking individual. Most likely a woman, but it could definitely be a man energy. But this person wins at all costs. They're not a loser. She's not going to lose. She's going to win. And what supports her in her victory is the universe backs her up. And Leo would be very prominent. Also Sag, we got a lot of Sag today. Let's get an oracle on their karmic situation. Please show me the situation. Please show me the situation. Please show me more information about this Karmicville situation. Some of these are reversed. They're not supposed to be. The heck? I must have the deck in reverse. Oh, maybe not all. Okay. All right. These don't really do reversals. Anyways, more about the karmic situation is the Raven. And the Raven says, darkness looms on the horizon. It's also the energy of death. The Raven comes to deliver the message, there's death. There will be death to that karmic relationship. And then we have Medusa, jealous, evil. Jealousy leads to the downfall. So the karmic situation, the karmic person is very jealous of the Queen of Wands, as rightfully should be. But again, the Queen of Wands is fire, and look what's at the bottom there, fire. Reckless actions lead to conflict. I'm sorry, but there's no avoiding that there will be conflict. We had Five of Swords earlier. There will be conflict in the breaking up of the couple in Karmicville. If you think there's going to be some kind of a clean break, there's not. You're going to be involved in some way. Get prepared. You're going to be involved in some way because that person is jealous and upset that the relationship's ending, and the Queen of Wands is going to be standing there gaining in some victory, Chariot, Lover's card, to win. So that person's going to be pissed and jealous. There will be conflict. I just want to escape. Mine altered. Somebody in that karmic relationship just wants to smoke, escape, whatever, maybe do drugs, drinking, I don't know. But they want to avoid this karmic as much as they can. If they're in the house, they're texting you. And if you guys are ghosted and in silence, then they're wishing they were texting you. But the secrets that are being kept from that karmic, if you guys are just watching this because there's a lot of secrets, the secret is they're talking to you and they're with somebody else. And Medusa, the karmic, knows. She's aware. And she's been aware because Five of Cups is over there in the reverse. Which is, you should have got over this a long time ago. Why are you still crying over spilled milk? Shouldn't you be over this already? Weren't you already aware? that there was somebody else a long, long time ago. Thank you so much for the $2, La Luna Stewart. Thank you very much for that super chat. Thank you so much. Anyways, that person is they should have been over this, and they're for them to be jealous and acting surprised now all of a sudden again soon that this person's wanting to leave them to go be with you or to have something with you is just shocking to me, because of course that's the case. It's been the case for a long time. The next card here is emptiness. My bed feels empty without you. So in Karmicville, they don't sleep together. Maybe someone sleeps on the couch. Maybe they fuck, but they don't sleep together. Maybe there's no fucking at all. Maybe somebody's been sleeping at another person's house. Maybe that person stays up late in the living room or on the porch smoking on the phone. But they know there's somebody else. There's definitely a Queen of Wands, Lovers, Chariot. They're moving on to someone else. They're well aware. But they know all they care about is legacy. I'm worried about my legacy, my status, and my reputation. Next, I finally see what I've done, new perspective. And last, I'm fighting so hard to become a better man, determined. You know what sucks for the karmic is they don't want this person to be a better man or a better woman and go be with you. They want that person to be fixed, healed, good, behaved, honest, loyal, and everything, and be with them. They want to have stuck with it through the long haul, through all the lessons with the Hanged Man. They want to say, hey, we worked at this. We spent years into this. We achieved something. But remember earlier, they got 7 of Pentacles in reverse, which is a waste of time. They donated all their time and energy into a relationship that ends up in nothing. But it's not completely for nothing because the Hangman's there. Lessons will be learned. What lessons will these people in Karmicville have learned? Spirit, guide and direct me. What lessons will these people in Karmicville have learned? Healer of the Ages and 6th chakra Archangel Metatron in the reverse. If you've seen this card recently in other readings, it's a sign. It's a sign that Jesus is with you. Spirit is with you. You are protected divinely. All right? And just know that everything happens for a reason. But a lesson that they're going to learn is that they have to heal old relationships just like you learned and move on. You guys and your person in the karmic are all learning a very similar situation, especially with this full moon, which is this: let go. Let go, let live, and let people learn. Love without hanging on to something. That's what this is all about. Learning, loving, and letting go. Healer of the Ages is teaching that. So Jesus brings a powerful message and the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of the divine consciousness pours out from his hands and his heart, flowing to them with love and a powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to a situation, bringing healing to mental and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and to revitalize a life force. You guys may have felt his strong presence recently, or you may just be opening up to the wonderful sensations now. But you can count on this beautiful energy, this emissary of miraculous transformation, whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. So just know, yeah, that's what they had to learn. A healing at the deepest level. And now there is resolution and renewal. They had to learn their patterns. They had to heal from brokenness. They had to forgive. They had to let go. This was a good lesson for them. So don't feel bad about the people in Karmicville This is their purpose. This is what they had to learn. So then you have the number 40, the 6th chakra, which is the third eye. It's about clarity, thought, and personal vision. What do they see for themselves? This card reversed admonishes them to get clear. They have been lost in Karmicville. They have been confused. And they have had unclear and distorted thinking. But even in this state of mental chaos, there's been a lot more pain and suffering and lack of clarity that's been going on for quite some time. Their lack of personal direction is now being turned around for the better. It's time for them to take off the blinders. To stop pretending and start seeing. And to start visualizing what life they want and the person they want to be and the person they want to be with. They have to make their intentions clear. It's time for them to break their old relationship, to break their toxic patterns of being together, these bad habits they've been involved with together, energy of worry, doubt, criticism, control. It's also time to develop a clear, healthy vision on how they perceive themselves and what they want their lives to look like daily. Are they in the job they want to be in? Are they in the marriage they want to be in? Are they in a romantic relationship they want to be in? Are they sexually compatible? Is there love? Are they living in a house they want to live in? Are their schedules at work what they want them to be? These are all big questions they're asking. And this is the purpose of their relationship, is to say, this is what I don't want. They know now that they're in charge of making their life what they want it to be. So there you go. So their lesson is, this is what I don't want. They had to have a comparison. I guess before you, they didn't really know what they wanted, which makes sense as you look at the bottom of the deck with 7 of Cups in reverse. That's confusion. I don't know which door to pick. I don't know what choice. I make bad choices. I don't know what I want. I'm confused and I'm lost. A lot of confusion in all these choices. So yeah, the purpose of Karmicville was so they could see what they don't want, so they can know what they want. They had to have a black and white comparison. You can't just pop into their life and they're, I know exactly what I want. Maybe that works for you, but it didn't work for them, okay? And I also believe, because you watched my video and you're here this far, so I must not have scared you off earlier, you had to get some balls and courage to know what you don't want. So you could tell them, I don't accept your breadcrumbs. I don't want your bullshit. I want your best A game. I want you to show up and be good to me. That's what I want. I want you to be honest and I want you to be good. I deserve that. And as long as you put yourself in that vibration, you're going to get it. It's going to return to you. And like I said, if it is your divine partner, they will return to you. If it is not, they won't. But at least you'll know, and at least you'll stop wasting your time. Okay? So anyways, this has been your reading, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I didn't scare all of you off with my crazy reading. But keep in mind, this was a difficult reading to do. It's about separation, ghosting, quiet, secrets. It's got a bunch of shit going on. So of course it was going to be problematic, but you probably already knew that going into the title. If you didn't know, now you know. Read. Read. Sorry, I would repeat that, but seriously, read. Don't just tap onto videos without looking at the title. You may be watching something that's not meant for you. Okay? So read the titles, make sure that that is what you're going through so it can make some kind of sense. Okay? If not, just maybe you're cross-watching for somebody else. Okay? But thank you guys for watching. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. You're very strong if you've made it all the way through. This was like a 3-part little message, I think. So take it in chunks, take it in pieces, see what resonates, toss what doesn't, of course, as always. And that's it. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd appreciate that a lot. That would help me out. If you want to help me out in any way, that'd be wonderful. Also, if you are first in the live chat group, you get free cards. So do that. And please listen to my songs that I recommended for you. Stay, which is a country song, and A Little Bit Stronger. Okay? So I want you to hear them, because if it's you that needs to leave something alone, those songs will help you get the courage to do it. And don't you deserve better? Okay. All right. Well, I love you so much, and I'll see you later. I'll be back later to do a more sweet, kind, loving reading about people in union. Okay. I'm going to do a reading tonight about people that are in union, talking, communicating, seeing each other, in love, all of that. So if you want to tune in later for people that are in love and in union, please tune in. I'll be doing an in union reading, and it should be really nice. Okay. So I'll see you then. Lots of love, guys. Bye.